Everything we do that, instead of bringing us closer to our goals, takes us further away from them is self-sabotage. For example, we may have a long-term goal that, in order to be achieved, requires small daily actions in the short term. However, in the name of more immediate gratification, we fail to carry out these actions, and with each missed action, we move further away from that dream. Often, we want to leave relationships that harm us to become available for those that could potentially make us happier, and yet, we keep saying yes repeatedly to the relationship or person that doesn't serve us. Or, in another example, we wish to lose weight and end up failing. First of all, we must keep in mind that absolutely every behavior has a purpose, a goal. We do nothing in life without a reason. We always do something with a goal in mind, even if unconsciously. The more our beliefs are in harmony with our desires, the better our chances of achieving them. However, what seems like a mistake on our part, having a belief that is opposed to what we desire, can lead us to success on the next opportunity. In other words, self-sabotage can reveal the beliefs we are nurturing in any area of our life. If we sabotage ourselves professionally or emotionally, we need to clearly see the beliefs we have developed. They are more powerful than our conscious desires and, therefore, deserve to be understood and changed. Self-sabotage can be an opportunity for improvement when we experience an event that prevents us from getting what we wanted. It may be productive to find the beliefs we hold about that subject or area of our life. Thus, a person who does not take on a new professional role due to an impediment that sabotages the desire for promotion at work can, for example, reflect on the beliefs they have about success. They might consider that achieving financial fulfillment fairly is almost impossible. They might believe that people succeed in life through the famous shortcuts or politicking. Therefore, they will have to change these beliefs if they want to grow professionally. The most beautiful thing I have noticed is how self-sabotage, in addition to making us aware of our beliefs, serves to prevent us from taking a path for which we are not yet prepared. It offers us an opportunity to seek to improve ourselves, to seize a new chance in this subject or area of our life where we sabotage ourselves today. This person, for example, who for some reason did not effectively take on the new role, most likely did not yet feel prepared for its responsibilities. They will have the opportunity to prepare better for when a new opportunity arises and thus embrace it with more ease and pleasure. Take responsibility. Some environments are bad. Some people are really mean and toxic. But how much responsibility do you place on yourself for how you feel? How much are you giving your power to circumstances and others? How much of this are you also creating, even unconsciously? Do not get caught up in the energy of complaining and maintain your inner prayer. It may be necessary to say no to people, even if it displeases them and you are criticized. However, sometimes it is inevitable to encounter these people, and you will have to take responsibility for your own energy. But here's some news. It's no one's fault. There are no guilty parties. It's about you and your, even unconscious, permission for them to do this to you. I've had clients who got up and left after hearing this, but most faced it head-on and changed their own lives. When you play the victim, your mind and emotions work against you and will bring you exactly the problems you consciously want to avoid. You will attract more scarcity, more bad relationships, and more difficult situations. You don't even need an external factor to mess things up for you, do you? A wonderful recommendation here is to release resentments, grievances, regrets, and rejections. And yes, start to understand that you are solely responsible for your life. The solution to end self-sabotage. First of all, it's important to have compassion for our humanity. Yes, we are human, we are flawed, we make choices that are not good for us. Yes, we self-sabotage countless times. You, and all of us. Self-love, blaming ourselves for self-sabotage won't solve the problem in any way. Quite the opposite. It will diminish our faith in ourselves and our belief in our ability to overcome difficult challenges. Therefore, self-love is the first step, one day at a time. Next, it's important to face every day as they do in Alcoholics Anonymous. Literally, one day at a time. Literally, just today. Just today you will refuse that piece of cake. Just today you won't call him her. Just today you will go to the gym. Just today you will act in a way that benefits you. Just today you will choose the harder path. Just today you will distract yourself from temptation and see what it's like to say no to it. Just today. Small actions every day. After all, 20, 30, 40 years or more are nothing but a sequence of just today. And what we want is that, in the end, the sequence of small daily actions that benefit you brings you closer to your goal, instead of letting the small actions that harm you take you away from it. If you've examined all other aspects and really feel that you've done what you can, maybe it's time to move on. Make a plan and get out of it. If you need help, ask someone you trust. Seek out a therapist, doctor, or spiritual leader, but make sure it's someone who won't judge you, who will lend a hand and assist you in your journey. Everyone came to this planet to be happy and fulfilled, and you can too.